Plenty of intensity and passion among the crowd today for this first knockout round match in the tournament. This is John Champion with Jim Beglin to keep me company. Well, Valencia here, without doubt one of the biggest clubs in Europe. Let's not forget they appeared in consecutive UEFA Champions League finals and have 2 UEFA Super Cups to their name as well. And here we have Manchester United against Valencia. These are the lineups. So, away we go. Now Johnny Evans. Here's Carrick. Here's Ferdinand. Now Johnny Evans. Here's Evra. Now Johnny Evans. Here's Ferdinand. Shojai. Ferdinand. Johnny Evans. Evra. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Soldado. It's through. It's opened up nicely for him. Valencia. It's on for him. Shojai. A fine display of slick passing. A long shot. It just veered off to the right.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Got it. Plays this forward. Wants to get this forward. Looking to carve open the defence. He's onside. The defence needs to stay focused here for this corner. A ball in. No luck there.
That was such a good effort despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Canales. And Nani. Bad tackle, oh, awful tackle really. Free kick, and that is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. Put him under pressure now, you just can't go around diving in for challenges like that. Here's Nani. Shojai. Carrick on the ball. This is very pleasing on the eye. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. This looks dangerous.
To have such a talented taker of free kicks in your team is a massive plus. He's always capable of producing something special from these positions.
Free kick! Keeper claims it. Ali Sissoko. He plays it through. He's latched onto it. That's not going to make it through. It'll be a throw-in. He crosses it in. Cleared away to safety. He's not taking any risks there. They'll regard that as a decent result. Only a corner. They're under pressure here. Pushed away. "15 minutes have passed. Oh, he's lost it. Chance for a counter then. The flag stays down. Cross is towards the centre. And across comes the defender and plays it out for a corner kick. Ball in. There's a possibility here for a shot. Rooney feeds a long ball into space. Can he now find a finish? Maybe now. A chance again, but no goal.
Look, if you want to win a game, you have to make more of the openings you create, and that's not been there.
Here's Nani. Javier Hernandez. Piatti. Here's Nani. Shojai. Johnny Evans. Here's Carrick. Rooney. Slides it through. And the cross dealt with. It's cleared away. Gets another throw in a dangerous situation. Launches it towards the far post. They're off on the counter. Ferdinand. Rafael. Valencia. Tried to play it through. Canales. Here is Canales. Tino Costa. Evra. Looking to thread it through. Now Tino Costa. He's got in. He gets his shot away. These misses could be costly.
Yeah, that was almost identical to the previous miss. They should certainly have made that one count.
Nani plays this forward. Chojai. 30 minutes played in this first half. It's a good hit! That was some strike, but the keeper matched it with a really good save. Here's a ball in, fisted away. Keeper makes the stop. He knocks it in, he parries it. Keeper got his hand to it. Hits a ball in, the cross ending up in the goalkeeper's hands. It's on for him. Here's Nani. Guardado. Antonio Barracan. Chojai cuts it out. Here's Piatti. Evra. Rafael. Got it. He desperately needs some support. Banega. This is lovely passing to watch. Valencia. They're breaking out quickly here. Across. Here's Nani. Wants to get this forward. Victor Ruiz makes the interception. Caught him there. Free kick. Manchester United have this free kick. Another 5 minutes remaining before half-time, and the game is tied. Plays it wide towards the byline. And now the counter-attack. Banega. Valencia. Now Javier Hernandez. No, it was cut out. Antonio Barracan. And Banega. Banega. It's come through to him nicely. Now the chance. That never really looked on target.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Rafael. Valencia. Guardado. Here's Tino Costa. Carrick on the ball. Nani. Javier Hernandez. Finds him well. Intercepted. There is the end of the first period.
Well, this has been such a poor effort from both sides. The keepers have been more or less redundant.
Neither side conceding a goal then. It is 0-0. And we are off and running again for the next 45 minutes. Manchester United against Valencia. That'll be a throw-in. Rafael. Valencia. Shojai. Rafael. He's looking to play it into the channel. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved.
That was very, very close. He was just offside.
Valencia. Now he's ready for a shot. He created a great chance there.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
And it's the keeper on the receiving end of the cross. Guardado. Soldado. Banega. Here's Piatti. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. Shojai. Valencia. They're under real pressure now. He sends it in. The keeper coming in and making the catch. Great chance for the counter. Over the line for a throw-in. Guardado. Evra. Nani. He's got in. Rooney. Shojai. Valencia. Shojai. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Valencia wants to get this forward. Tino Costa plays this forward. Shojai. Rafael. Shojai! And the danger cleared away. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Here's Rooney. It's on for him. Tries to slide it past the defence. That stopped the danger. Throw in. He's attacking down the flank. Here's a cross. Opportunity here. He scored! He has finally delivered. He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
Yeah, defensively they thought they had him where they wanted him, but he's forever on his toes and he showed terrific movement to manufacture some space and score.
Manchester United have the all-important opener.
Well, there's no sign of any first-day nerves here. That settled them beautifully into their stride.
And Nani. And Evra. Antonio Barracan cuts it out. Antonio Barracan. Chance for a counter then. Looking to carve open the defence. Well read by Ferdinand.
Listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they're threatened more from the wider positions.
Shojai. Guardado. No, it's been picked off. The ball's with Javier Hernandez. Poor challenge. Free kick given. No, that wasn't the best of passes. Got it. Guardado. He's got in. Shojai. Rafael. Guardado. Sends it to the middle. Wonderful header. Oh, he's missed it.
Well, he was so eager to score there, he almost put too much into that attempt to equalise. What a waste.
Here's a ball in. Guardado. Rooney. They're breaking out quickly here. Valencia. Tried to play it through. Nicely fed in.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control and the weight was perfect.
It's on for him. Here's Parejo. Here's Haido Valdez. Ali Sissoko. Now he crosses into the centre. He's got in. And now the counter-attack. We've reached the last 15 minutes of the game. Here's Evra. Got it. And Evra. Rooney, who's imposed himself already on this fixture. Slid out wide. It's a poor clearance.
Well, if they're going to see this through, they'll need to keep the teamwork really strong and show good togetherness and spirit. They can't allow the work rate to drop.
Pressure on the opposition now, the throw in a dangerous area. Out towards the corner flag. Rooney. Victor Ruiz wants to get this forward. Guardado. Shojai plays this forward. Great chance for the counter. Evra. Here's Nani. It's on for him. Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. Carrick. Shojai. Valencia. The ball's with Rooney. Picked off there. Parejo. They're off on the counter. Banega. He's got in. Now Parejo. Here's Banega. Soldado. The ball is with Parejo. Chance! He plays it towards the corner flag. And he's there to clear it. Ali Sissoko. Cuts it out. Looking to thread it through. Ali Sissoko. Free kick is given. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. Rooney makes the interception, plays this forward. Guardado. Parejo. Antonio Barracan. Here's Evra. Got it. Evra. Shojai! Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. He has blown for full time now. There was a real tense cup-tie atmosphere before the match, but it's all smiles now. Deservedly, they advance to the next round.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So, semi-final day, a time for willing hearts and strong minds. John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty here. The teams then, Manchester United against Bordeaux. A fine display of slick passing. Here's Abdou Traoré. Wants to get this forward. He's got in. It's come through to him. Brings a corner. Ball in. The keeper coming in and making the catch. Planus. Obraniak. Here's Abdou Traoré. A set piece for Bordeaux. He sends it in. Direct volley!
Oh, that was such a good chance.
And Nani. Abdou Traoré. Here's Nguemo. It's on for him. Intercepted. Got it. Raphael. Now an opportunity to cross, and they've hooked it clear. No, that's not going to make it. Raphael. It's created a counter-attack for them. This could be interesting. Can he now find a finish? Shojai plays this forward. Wants to get this forward. Takes a shot. They've scored. It's 1-0. A very cleverly worked goal it was too.
Oh, that was such a neat and tidy exchange to allow him to continue his run and find the net.
They've got the opener in the early minutes.
Oh, that's such a great fill-up for them to score so early, but they must take advantage now and build on it from here.
Looking to thread it through. Valencia. Here's Ferdinand. Here's Carrick. Evra. This is lovely passing to watch. Rooney. Here's Carrick. He's got in. Launches a low cross, and the cross dealt with. The forward push gains momentum. Now Nguemo. Here's Nguemo. Got it. Enrique. Late challenge. Obraniak. The pass cut out. Out from the breast pocket comes a yellow card from the referee. Poor ball that's intercepted. Obraniak. No, that won't be finding its target. It's on for him. Here's Nani. Nguemo. Rooney. He's latched onto it. And a goal! Oh, no, hang on. No, offside, says the referee. The referee says he was offside, and the goal is chalked off.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Abdul Traore. It's through. He can take the shot on here. It's in. And how significant might that be for Bordeaux? A devastating counter-attack that, executed, I would have to say, to perfection.
Yeah, at this level you should get punished for that kind of sloppiness in midfield, and that was pretty punishing.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That's a miss.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of the goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Javier Hernandez, who's already made an impact on this game. Rooney. Valencia. Plays this forward. A chance! Through and still going. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. A set piece for Bordeaux.
Well, the fans know how important this free kick can be. If this flies in, the whole complexion of the game can change.
He misses, only narrowly though.
Or maybe he just cut across the shot slightly and that made it track the wrong side of the post, but that's very unlucky.
Evra. Here's Nani. It's on for him. Now Nguemo. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Loses out in a position of some promise. Here's a ball in. A header this time! He really should have done better from there. Ferdinand. Rafael. Valencia. Shojai. Javier Hernandez, already on the score sheet. Cuts it out. And now the counter-attack. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. He makes his way towards the penalty area. Ben Kalfala.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
It's come through to him nicely. Drives it in. The post in the way. It was a good ball in.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Here's Evra. He's got in. Got it. Plays this forward. Enrique. Tremoulinas tried to play it through. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Rooney. Puts it backwards. No, beaten to it.
His awareness was found wanting there. The whole stadium could see that the way to go was wide.
They've broken free on the wing. Hits the ball, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. Is this it? Has that won it for them? That really tested the strength of the net.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Could be a chance now. Rooney. Trajai. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. And these players from both sides still battling for the right to play their football. Lead is narrow, probably deserved. They seek an equaliser prior to half-time. Where's he going to send it now? No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. Wants to get this forward. Valencia. Rafael. Long ball over the top. He volleys it! And that's gone wide of the left-hand post. Nani, 2 assists to his name so far. Here's Abdou Traore. Now Nguemo. He plays it through. Now he's ready for a shot. Here's a shot. He went all the way there. Great effort.
Oh, that's very well played there. He broke free of his marker and set himself up expertly. That should have been a special goal.
Hits a ball in. Shujai! He's put that one wide.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
I think it's been a really good display so far. I think they're using every inch of the pitch to stretch this game. It's nice and expansive and difficult to cope with.
3 goals we've seen in the first half. It's 2-1. Here we go then, the second half. Can they press home their advantage? Manchester United against Bordeaux. Here's Phil Jones, now through to Rooney.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
It's on for him. Good opportunity for a cross here. It's out of play, and that'll be a goal kick. Here's Ferdinand. The ball is with Scholes. Raphael. Obraniak. Abdul Traore. Chance for a counter then. Rooney. He's got in. It's come through to him. It's opened up nicely for him. He scores! And how significant might that be for Bordeaux? And no one could deal with the pass, and a great finish to follow too.
Well, it posed such an awkward question. Track the ball or track the run? In the end, they managed neither.
They're back level again.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now.
Ben Kalfala. Looking to carve open the defence. Now Abdul Traore. Ball in. Opportunity for a goal. It's in. They've most definitely hit their stride now. Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Yeah, any team will probably score half a dozen like that in any campaign. In front of goal, unmarked, it was a double.
They've got a precious 1-goal lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Chance. Tries again. Oh, so close.
Well, look, his odds from that sort of range were never great, and yet he almost produced a very, very good finish.
Got it. Wants to get this forward.
Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good build-up play.
And Nani, the ball's with Rooney. And he'll shoot here. That was travelling.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Here's Phil Jones. He played for an hour now. Planus. Enrique. Slid out wide. Slides it through. Corner. A ball in. Great chance for the counter. Plays this forward. Plays this forward. Wants to get this forward. Nguemo cuts it out. Got it. Here's Tashil. Obraniak. A set piece for Bordeaux. Here's a ball in. Goal kick. Phil Jones. Here's Phil Jones. Rooney. Now the chance! Javier Hernandez is there!
But just how wasteful was that?
I think that just about fooled everyone.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Knocks it over the top. He's got in. Ben Kalfala. That's a throw. Tremoulinas. Enrique. No, it was cut out. Keeps the ball in a good position. Now Nguemo. Picked it off. Now Phil Jones. It's on for him. Here's Tashil. It's on for him. Plays this forward. Got it. Valencia. He gets his shot away. And that's away to the right of goal. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Now through to Javier Hernandez. No, it's been cut out. Launches the ball forward. Valencia. He's got in.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
You know what, they're knocking on the door, but they're running out of time. Here's a cross. Keeper's got a strong hand on the ball. And here's another one. It's a poor clearance. Chance. Maybe now. And he couldn't put it away.
Oh, there's no doubt whatsoever that he ought to have given his side the comfort of a 2-goal cushion then.
Wants to get this forward. Now through to Javier Hernandez. This could be interesting. Oh, flag up. Just offside then. He'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Rooney. Scholes on the ball. Here's Nguemo. It's on for him. Here's Nani. And Evra. Nani, a very creative player. He set up 2 goals. It's an opportunity that never really looked on target. Rooney. Valencia. Here's Scholes. Javier Hernandez has got it. Oh, and Carasso makes the save. He created a great chance there.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through was class, and it really warranted a finish to match.
He scuffed his clearance there. Now the chance. Now Nguemo. Obraniak. That's a clever ball from him. No, beaten to it. Scholes. Valencia. He's got in. Now through to Javier Hernandez. Nani. Nguemo. Sané. Tries to slide it past the defence. The ball played out wide. And it's hoofed away. Rooney. They're breaking out quickly here. Oh, he's maybe kept the ball a bit too long there. Poor challenge. Free kick given. Manchester United have this free kick, and they need to make something out of this in injury time.
As they're not likely to get another chance now, this free kick demands absolute concentration and a good execution. Nothing else will do.
Back it goes.